are hoodlums. I have one niece that absolutely loves limos.
Uh, just kind of depressed. No, there's nothing to talk it out, man. I thought I had a pretty good night, and I thought I was like $70 away from my monthly goal. And then I looked at my PayPal, and I had $360 worth of chargeback fees. So that puts me $400 away from my goal again. So good part of the day. It's still the 20th. So, I still got plenty of time to make it up. Just sucks.
Hey, you nerd-ass trolls, stop messaging me.
That's not gonna work.
Ain't happening.
That's all you're doing is making it worse for
That's
yourself.
probably feeding them. Yeah, probably fed them. I'm gonna shut up.
Well, here's the thing, dude. The thing is, I'm a streamer, and my audience is worldwide. So, any time of the day, I can pull a few hundred viewers, and a lot of that's because I have Australian, European,
Sick.
and different kinds of viewers. But it also means I also have people that have nothing better to do in their life but sit around and fuck with you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Be sad as fuck. Losers.
That's good. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission
VIP.
Oh, suck. See, I mainly only do chat interaction with donations right now. There's too many trolls. Alright, I'm back. Why did I have to delete that? Because at that point there was 2 hateful slurs. And I can't allow that video to stay up. And I don't want to, because I'm so sleepy, I don't want to go to bed and forget to delete it and have it stay up.
And this is why I don't play this game no more. People call and ask for Battlefield and games like this, and it's I at this point, detractors from my channel will not allow me to play multiplayer games.
Dude, I don't care what streamer has told you anything. I'm being 100% real with you, because unlike what motherfuckers want to talk to me about it, I'm always 100% real. PayPal does not give a fuck what kind of information you have. I can have a video recording of them showing a donation saying, I'm charging this back at this time. And then you can show them transactions in the background of their email address and things of that nature, that this corresponds with that message. And you could have video proof and hard screenshot proof, and they will still side with the guy on the chargeback because they will not fight a credit card company. It will not happen. Will not happen. I've been doing this shit for a decade. I will tell you 100% of the time, PayPal will not go to bat for you. Charging back isn't immoral, it's illegal. It's considered credit card fraud. But it's such a small, insignificant crime, kind of like downloading music. It's against the law, but people still kind of do it. Well, here's the worst part about it, Big Beefin'. I had 7 chargeback disputes that cost me $360. You want to know how much money I earned on those 7 chargeback disputes? It was 7 $3 donations, which they charged me $30 to dispute the donations, which I never told them to dispute the donations. Usually what happens is they automatically take it out of my account and give them the money back, and that's wash your hands with it. But for some reason, they decided to charge me this time. $21 in donations, hit with $360 worth of fees. I make between $45,000 and $50,000 a year. My wife makes between $35,000 and $40,000 a year. You know, with DoorDash, we clear we can clear $100,000 together. And we live good. So like, you know, it's not the end of the world. Because, you know, but my big thing is I have anxiety really bad. That's why I'm on, you know, these things, right? It's because I always fear failure. It's why I have gray hairs, why I have anxiety, and things of that nature. So, like, because, like, I know this is not going to be the last chargeback. It'll, like, I can tell you for a fact, from the last 5 years of filing taxes, I average between $2,800 and $4,000 a year in PayPal fees. It's not even about money. Like, I don't even get anxiety about money. Like, honestly, like, I don't have, my house is paid for at this point, and like I have goals I have to set, basically, so I have something to look forward to. Like, I find if I don't set goals, I just find myself disappointed all the time. But if I set little monetary goals, it's something to work towards. But it's like, I don't know. What are my goals? My goals is to I try to average 600 subscriptions a month, and I try to make $500 worth of donations every 7 days. So that's what I usually aim for, right? Because the only reason I streamed is because I laid down thinking that I had a really good night because I made like $256 on my stream earlier, and then just to see that, no, you didn't. We took all that money and put it into the void, so your whole stream today was worthless. You know, and that shit sucks. That shit sucks. It's like right now, like, I don't even know what the fuck to play. Let's just do just chatting. This is a bitching stream. This is the kind of shit trolls love. I just wish people would leave me alone. Honestly. Like, I'd rather have a smaller stream and not deal with this. I'm not concerned with money, but at the same time, look at it this way, right? I do well for myself, right? And I don't live paycheck to paycheck. But at the same time, I'm not retiring off the money that I have. Like, if something big was to happen, I could very easily have my entire nest egg wiped out in 3 or 4 months. So it's like last month we had a gentleman come in and donate $2,600, and people are like, "What are you gonna buy with that? What are you gonna buy with it?" And I'm like, "I'm buying nothing with it. It's going into the savings account because like $2,600 is fucking amazing, but you're not retiring off of it." Right? Why am I targeted so much? Because I'm an easy target. I'm a fat guy that reacts and has to be here, right? I'm an easy target, and I'll be an easy target for years to come. Don't react. I already don't react. Like, this is technically reacting, but like, I already just like given up so much on like my personality. Like, I pretty much take a high dose of these aren't SSRIs, I forgot what they're called, but basically a high dose of happy pills to basically zombie me out. I try not to let anything affect me. Like, I don't give a shit if people kill me in game, right? But at the same time, it's like, I feel like my streams could be so much more fun if I could just be myself. But I can't.
I'm sounding ungrateful? What happens if you don't take those pills? You get a really bad fucking headache. Like, I get a headache that starts at the back of my head and comes up to here, just right here on the top. It feels like a mohawk of a headache. I get that, and you get irritable. And that's basically all that happens. Like, I don't know what the long-term effects are. Like, the long-term effects with Lexapro was, like, you get really sleepy and everything feels like a fog and all the colors kind of, like, dull. And you get the brain zapped. That's when you're getting off of Lexpro.
What's a brain zap? You ever touch like a doorknob or like a car door handle and it goes pop, pops you with like some static electricity? Basically that, but inside your brain. It's just like that. It's not as harsh, but it feels like electricity fired off in your brain. I can't be myself because normally what would happen if somebody team killed me in Rainbow, like that guy for example, I would actually got into a verbal debate with him, and it wouldn't because I was mad at him. It's because I felt like it would make really good content. All right. But now if I did that, I have videos. Oh, Wings of Redemption bullies this person. Wings of Redemption said this. Wings of Redemption said that. Jordan. You know, it's like, it's not worth it. At this point, just fucking swallow your pride and move the fuck on. Dude, let me tell you what you're not thinking about. Since I've already streamed on PC. They'll just use the message box on PC to spam racist stuff. Period. What's the knocking? It's my air conditioner. That's $5,000 sitting there reminding me why I have to stream. I know you might, it's a double wide, but I have the biggest double wide they made in 2000. It's an 80 by 28 feet. Videos don't make no money. If I went back, like I said before, if I went back and made a 40,000 view video every day of the week for 30 days, I'd make $750 a month, if that. Once you take taxes out, it's pretty much not worth doing with the amount of work that you got to put into it. You could pay an editor. I could pay somebody to work less than minimum wage to make entertaining videos for me, so we can split pennies. Nah, dude, my YouTube career is over with. Ramy from Predator Pro is going to investigate me. Please, by all, go ahead. All means, I don't give a shit because I've never done any of that shit. He can investigate me until his motherfucking neck breaks. Kyle does? No, he doesn't. Because Paintball Kitty bought that shower. I don't know if you know this about Kyle, but Kyle's a liar. I'm a liar? No. I mean, like, if you compared me to Kyle, nah, Kyle's a way bigger liar than I am. Have I lied to people before? Yeah. But most of my lies were harmless shit that I thought would never come back on me. Because I didn't lead a very interesting life when I first started YouTube. I'm not going to sit here and throw Kyle's business out there. But Kyle lied about a lot. I mean, if you go and listen to any PKA, I'd say half of the stuff that Kyle talks about is a lie. Let's look at it this way, right? Let's say Kyle bought his shower, which he didn't, right? But let's say he did. I used that shower maybe 25 times, right? So you paid $5,000-$6,000 to have a shower put in your house that somebody used 25 times 8 years ago, and you still say that shower that you put in your house, which has sold now because they don't live there no more. That house is sold, so they got their money back because the shower added value to the house. So that shower that you've used thousands of times is still the fault of a guy that used it 25 times. I'm not saying he owes me anything. I'm saying blaming me for putting a shower into your own fucking house ain't the play. No, he's not saying I owe him for the shower. But they blame I put a shower in my house so you'd be comfortable. No, the fuck you didn't. You put a shower in the house because you wanted a shower in the house, and I was the excuse that to put for the reason to spend the money. There's this table right here. It's a plastic Walmart table. I've been using it for years. But I bought this at Kyle's house because when I got to Kyle's house, He expected me to sleep a month on a futon, and he had a card table to set my computer up on, like a flimsy ass card table. It might have been 4x6, right? And it's like, I'm like, Kyle, my computer has 3 monitors. I have an Xbox and a PlayStation here. You know, I can't work with this. Because he told me he'd have a space set up for me, and the space he had set up for me had a card table and a futon in it. I broke the futon the first night I was there, because like a 400-pound man should not be sleeping on some fucking futon. I wasn't against what Kyle did for me, but to sit here and say that you put a shower into your house, which increased the value of your house, which most likely paid for itself, was my fault when I used it maybe 25 times. You know, that's just getting people to go against me for no good reason. Like right now, like this whole 40 minutes of conversation will be highlighted on like some PK Clips channel. Again, I gave them a 2-day advance to say I weren't showing up to the PK survival trip. I have an odd obsession with DSP. No, I don't. I don't talk about DSP unless you guys talk about him. I don't give a fuck who talks bad about me. I don't care. Don't care. All I want to do is come online, play some fucking video games, hang out, chill, make a little fucking money, go out and hang out with my wife. That's my whole life. That's my whole goal in life. My goal in life at this point is to save for retirement and go and grow old. That's all I want to achieve. I'm not out here trying to build a successful business or anything like that. Dude, they're negative as fuck is because there's channels designed to make me look like the scum of the earth. And I'm not. I can get the dog. Bailey. The dog will come. Miss Bailey, come here. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at fucking Hardee's.